This is a normal cartoon, just like all the others. A perfect little town where the sun is always shining, the birds are always singing, and everyone is always happy. Nothing bad ever happens here. It's a safe, comfortable world. A story you've seen 1,000 times before. But what if this time?
The story sees you back. You're not supposed to see this.
Deep inside an old television set, in a forgotten cartoon world, lives a small boy named Lumi. His life is simple and predictable. Every single day, he wakes up, walks the same path, waves to the same neighbors, and flashes the same perfect smile. It's a loop, a comfortable, unchanging reality. But today, something is different. Lumi is walking his usual route when he notices it. His own shadow. It's lagging behind, just a fraction of a second too late. He stops, confused. He tries a little wave. His arm goes up, and a moment later, the shadow's arm follows. He lets out a nervous little laugh, trying to brush it off. But the shadow doesn't laugh back. It just stands there, still and silent, a dark copy of him that refuses to play along. The air suddenly feels colder. The perfect cartoon world has its first crack. When night falls, the vibrant colors of Lumi's world drain away. The cheerful music fades into an unsettling silence, replaced by the faint, persistent hum of static. The once friendly houses now cast long, menacing shadows. Lumi huddles in his bed, pulling his blanket tight.
But the static grows louder, and from within the crackling noise, a distorted voice whispers, "We know someone is watching."
Lumi's eyes dart around the room. In the corners, where the darkness is thickest, old, forgotten cartoon characters begin to appear. Their designs are faded. Their smiles are gone, replaced by white, empty eyes that stare into nothing. Their mouths open and close, forming silent words. A desperate, unheard chorus. They look like puppets whose strings were cut long ago, frozen in a state of perpetual, silent shock. They know they're on display, and they know who's watching. Panic sets in. Lumi has to get out. He bursts out of his house and runs, his little legs pumping as fast as they can. But no matter how far he runs, the scenery never changes. The same smiling tree, the same painted fence, loops over and over again. It's an endless treadmill disguised as a world. He runs until his drawn lungs burn, but he gets nowhere. He squeezes his eyes shut, just for a second, hoping to reset this nightmare. When he opens them, the world is more fractured. The sky has cracks in it like broken glass. The houses are tilted at impossible angles. He stumbles forward and finds himself in front of a large, cracked mirror that wasn't there before. He peers into its fractured surface, and his heart stops. Reflected in the glass isn't his own face, but a dark silhouette. The silhouette of someone sitting, watching. Your silhouette. A choked whisper escapes Lumi's lips, filled with dawning horror.
You're the reason we're trapped.
The world shatters. The cartoon film begins to tear, burn, and melt away. The very fabric of this reality unravels in a storm of glitches and static. The characters, once smiling, are now contorted in silent screams, their forms stretching and distorting as they're erased from existence. Words flash across the screen, too fast to properly read, yet their message burns into your mind. Stop watching. It sees you too. Don't blink. The chaos builds into a deafening roar of visual noise, and then everything stops. Absolute silence. The distraction freezes mid-frame. In the center of the broken world, Lumi stands perfectly still. He slowly lifts his head, his eyes locking directly onto yours. Through the screen, there's no fear left in his expression, only a cold, calm acceptance.
He speaks, his voice clear and final. Too late.
The world snaps back. It's the opening scene again. The sun is shining. The birds are singing. The music is cheerful. Everything is perfect, just like a normal cartoon. The characters are all there, smiling and waving as the camera pans across the happy little town. But wait, take a closer look. There's someone new in the background, standing among the familiar faces. An extra character that wasn't there before. It's just a simple figure, but there's something unsettlingly familiar about it. It looks exactly like you.
See you next episode.